From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Wednesday, May 10th, 2023.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Keith Matheny. Residents in a portion of Kalamazoo have endured it for years. Noxious odors. Environmental regulators have determined what's causing the odors. Hydrogen sulfide gas and other volatile organic compounds. And they've traced them back to two main sources: Graphic Packaging International, a paper products factory, and the nearby Kalamazoo wastewater treatment facility. Now, an evaluation by state health officials has determined long-term exposure to this air pollution could harm people's health. It could result in an increased risk of nasal irritation and temporary health effects like headaches, according to the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. The effects could be more pronounced for those with asthma or other disorders. Both the city of Kalamazoo and Graphic Packaging cite millions spent on improved technologies and processes to lessen the odors. In the factory's case, some of it mandated in a consent order with state regulators to resolve repeated odor-related violations. But the problems persist, with some calling the besieged, mostly black neighborhood an area of environmental injustice.
I'm Frank Witzel, the Detroit Free Press. An Eastern Michigan University graduate was among the 8 killed Saturday afternoon at a Texas mall shooting, the second deadliest in the United States this year. Even though the tragedy was more than 1,000 miles from Michigan, it still hits home. Ishiwara Thatakonda, the university and news reports confirmed, was a project engineer with a Texas construction firm and had gone to the mall with a friend who was injured in the shooting and is in stable condition at a hospital. They had gone shopping just ahead of Thatakonda's birthday. Some reports have her turning 27, while others 28. Thatakonda was an engineer from India and had come to Ypsilanti to pursue a master's degree. Reports portrayed her as a woman starting a career full of promise. Her Texas office, TV reports showed, is now full of flowers. Choking back tears, the owner of the construction firm told the local TV station he thought of Thatakonda as a daughter. He wanted her to become the company's CEO, and she wanted to marry, buy a house, and settle in America. In an email to the Free Press early Tuesday, one of Thatakonda's professors praised his student's scholarship and determination. She had taken one of his classes in the summer of 2019, and as she moved to Texas, she connected with him on LinkedIn. For a moment, I was first in denial that the victim was not our own Ishiwara, the professor said. But unfortunately, I could not wish it away. She was a committed and hardworking A-grade student in his class, and we will miss her dearly. May her gentle soul rest in peace.
For the Detroit Free Press Autos team, I'm Jamie LaRue. In what General Motors is calling a moonshot offer, it will be selling a limited edition of the 2024 GMC Hummer electric pickup and SUV called the Omega Edition. The Omega Edition comes in a special Neptune blue matte paint with blacked out accents, giving it an otherworldly appearance. The price tag is certainly out of this world. The Omega Edition pickup starts at $150,000, and the SUV will start at $140,000. The vehicle is aspirational and being used to draw buyers to the regular Hummer EVs. GM delivered just 2 Hummers to customers during the first quarter. That's because production of the vehicles halted late last year due to a recall and is now resuming at Factory Zero in Detroit and Hamtramck. GM is not providing a figure for how many Omega Editions it will build. The Edition will be initially available to current Hummer EV3X pickup and SUV reservation holders. It will come to market in the first half of next year. For more on this story and other auto news, visit freep.com.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press by visiting freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.